Can't find anything good at the thrift store. These are 5 mistakes I made when I first started thrifting, so you don't make them too. Number 1 is hyper fixating on items just because they're easy to find. I realized pretty quickly in my thrifting journey that there were certain items that I could find every single time that I went to the thrift store, and one of those was button-down shirts, specifically short sleeve ones, and even more specifically Hawaiian ones. Because they were so easy to find, I thrifted them for literal years, like 3 years, and I just kept trying to style them, and I just kept hating them, but I didn't stop thrifting them because I wanted that rush of finding something, and that was really dumb. Don't do that. I regret it. Now I have way too many photos of me in Hawaiian shirts. Number 2 was sacrificing quality. For example, if I would find a cashmere sweater that was in a really pretty color, but it was covered in holes, I would buy it anyway. And I knew full well I was never going to repair it, not only because I didn't want to, but also because I don't know how. And I feel like the thought behind it was that I'd never find anything better, and that is not true. So unless you're actually willing to repair it, don't buy it. And have patience, because eventually you'll find one in amazing condition. Number 3 is buying things that are close to what I want, but not exactly it. I feel like it was the same mindset behind this one. I must have bought 20 plus denim button downs looking for one that was the exact fit and color that I wanted. They were fine, but they just weren't exactly what I wanted. So every time I went to the thrift store and I found another one that was similar, I would just buy it. And then I just ended up with so many. And I should have just waited until I finally found the one that I actually loved instead of having a closet full of denim button down shirts that I never wore. Mistake number 4 is buying something just because it's trendy. Now I don't mean don't experiment with trends. You can definitely do that. But if you know for absolute certain that something does not fit your personal style, you don't need to buy it, even if it's trendy. For example, in the early days of my thrifting, it was like 2018, 2019, and those vintage floral blouses were so trendy with the thrifters. So every time I went to the thrift store and I found one, I bought it. But I just do not like a really romantic flowy blouse. I don't like big shoulders or anything like that. It doesn't fit my personal style. So they just sat in my closet and wasted space. Could have left them for someone who would have loved them. Lesson learned. Mistake number 5, which I think is the most common one with new thrifters, is going way too fast through the store. I have ADHD and I lack patience. So when I first started thrifting, I would just kind of eye the different racks and try to go through them really quickly. And then I'd say the same thing that I hear people say all the time, which is, I can't find anything good at the thrift store. Now I know, well, duh, it's because you did not go through every single individual piece, because a lot of times the really good stuff, it's hiding. Now that I've been thrifting for 10 years, I can kind of eyeball the racks because I know exactly what I'm looking for. But even now, I still miss the stuff that's kind of hidden between things. Honestly, that's probably how I ended up with so many Hawaiian shirts, because I could spot them a mile away. So yeah, those are the 5 biggest mistakes I made when I first started thrifting. Did you make any of those? Any other ones? Let me know, and have a good one.